Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Busbound once again, checking out the Hidden Gems tour today. And we have a Gen 2 of the Sightseer we're going to be driving as well. We're picking up all these people right here in front of us as we now can do tours. How exciting is that? And then later on, we will check out one of the new ride buses, and we're going to take that over to the airport. I started an airport route, and I only saw it at night, so I haven't got to really see much of it yet.
Welcome, everyone. Buckle up, get comfortable, and keep your eyes up. Lots of things to see along this one.
See everybody getting upstairs. There we go. Lots to see on this one, as he said. All right, beautiful. Let's do it, Buck. You got it, buddy. All right. I'm going to go around this way, and we're going to the Rise, it looks like, next. So, yeah. They had a update not too long ago that brought us the ride buses, but I was waiting for something more, and, well, we got ourselves a new map to explore. The outskirts of Emberville and the airport is what that is. Okay, which way are we going, bud? All right, we don't have any arrows on this one, so we're going to have to figure our route out by ourselves. We're going to the Rise, which is downtown, and I think I know where I'm at. I mean, I've got enough hours in this game, I should know where I'm going for the most part. We got Melody on the left there. Yeah, we're gonna make a right here, and then a left, I believe, and then another left. Okay, watch out for you. There's that taxi that loves to park on the sidewalk for some weird reason. I will say that. There's the Batman looking building there. And yeah, we make a left here. But this is the Gen 2 of the Sightseer. I think it's a pretty good looking bus, if you ask me. And I have it in some pastel colors, as you see here. And there's a reason for that. I'm not doing it just for the heck of it. But instead, I think we make a right here, if memory serves. I don't remember. Does this take us downtown? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Then we go forward and then another right. Actually, you know what? We have a map. We probably need to check the map. I think it's this turn, though. And it looks like it's going to be the next right. Okay, perfect. Just had to double check. But yeah, I'm really excited because we got some news from Rockstar today. I'm not going to make a video on, you know, an announcement about their extended look they're doing on August 27th, but I will tell you, yes, I am very, very excited for it. It's going to be on Netflix. Now, I'm going to be traveling out of town during that releasing, but I'll be able to see it no matter what. The thing is, I won't be able to live stream or anything like that because I'll be out of town, but when I get back, I will definitely do my research and make a video on that. That's the idea anyway. All right, we can't make a right turn here, but it's the next one. And this should take us to the Rise. Yep, it's right there. You can see it. 500 feet away. We make a right turn at this next light, I think. Yeah. They're making this a little difficult for us today, but that's okay. And I thought you'd be talking a little bit more than you are, Buck. But he's not really doing that, is he? No. No, he is not. So yeah, I'm beyond excited for the extended look. And what does that mean? Well, it's anybody's guess. Yeah, we take this, I believe. Yep, onto the cobblestone. Well, it's a brick. It's not cobblestone. Oh, that's a curb. It's anybody's guess how long it's going to be. I think it's going to be longer than what we expect, mainly because it's called an extended look. But I'd love to know what you think of it in the comments below. Let me know. All right, people. First stop here.
Oh, there again already? Well, hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Have a good one, everybody.
Oh, that was weird, but okay. We'll take it. Close the doors. Is that it? That's it. We just had to take them there. Shift completed. Sweet. We'll skip ahead through this stuff. This is where we can see our progress for that. And we got the Discovery Drive complete. All right, now we can see what's been added. We have this whole new section of the map that goes all the way to the north and around, which is called the Emberville Outskirts. And then that highway takes you down and around to the airport. They added an airport Although it doesn't really look like an airport, does it? It does on the terminal side, but we don't even have any runways, so. All right, let's do an airport run. We're gonna start at the depot. That's just fine by me. And let's take out the K11M ride bus, one of the new buses that was released not too long ago. All right, we're off to the races. Let's get out of the terminal here. And we're gonna go pick people up on the north side. And let's make sure that all of our windows and stuff, there we go, are set how we like them. On the north side, and we'll take them to the airport. That's what we're gonna do. All right, we have to make a left turn out of here. They added these gates you have to honk at now. All right, can I make that turn there? It's gonna be close. That is not an easy turn there with an articulated bus. There we go, open it up. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, look at that. You gotta really swing for that thing pretty wide. I will say that. After that car, we should be good to make a left. And we are. So, we know this area. This is nothing new, but it'll make it more exciting when we get closer to the airport. Now, I only saw this route at night when I set it up. And I want to make sure that we had an afternoon so we can actually see everything properly on the way. So, that's the reason why the stops have already been complete. Well, not completed completely, but have been, I've stopped there before, but I didn't really get to take it all in because I wanted to show y'all the new stuff. Buy 3 and get 1 free tires. What a deal, right? All right, we're making a right turn out of here. I wonder if they fixed some things since the last time we played. The big one for me, I can't even see out of the side there, was the hit boxes on the side of the buses being a little too strict, if you ask me. But you know what? We want to see this thing anyway. It's a cool looking bus, and we can see how much we need to actually swing there. There we go. Can we get in the left lane? I think we're gonna have to get in that left lane, bud. Let's get over here. We're going to the airport terminal 2 is our first stop. Okay. I thought we had to pick people up first. Do you have anybody on board? We do not. All right. We'll be picking people up on the way. Come on, buddy. Hit the gas. It's green. Yeah, you can see the chevrons are telling us right now in green to move over to the left. And speaking of chevrons and marathons and Exxons, all the gas stations, well, we did get a new piece of artwork from Rockstar today whenever they announced that extended look, and it's of a marathon gas station somewhere. Somewhere meaning, well, if you look at the palm trees, the palm trees have, you have coconut palm trees, and then you have the Califan looking palm trees as well. And the coconut trees are the ones that are located in the southern part of Florida. So we know we're in South Florida. To me, the area just kind of looked like, I don't know, US 1 before you get to the Florida Turnpike. To me, that's what it looked like. But it could be anywhere in South Florida. Who knows? But we do know it's a marathon because of those little lollipop signs they have on the above the pumps there. And that was Sauco that found that. Sauco 505. Man, this thing does not like to climb hills, I'll tell you that. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. And it's just not enough. Come on. Oh, we can make it. All right, we were in the intersection. We're fine. It counts, right? It should. And then I also saw that there was an iguana on the ground. So, again, we're talking about southern Florida. So I think it's north of Hamlet, if I had to go with a gut feeling. But you never know. Make a left turn here. Oh man, this is a really tight turn here. And we're gonna have to wait for traffic. Come on. This is why you gotta yield. All right, after the red truck, we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Swing it wide, buddy. Swing it wide so we can make it through here. One piece. And we're good on the right side. Yeah, I don't like the fake mirrors, so I always have those turned off, which we get, you know, XP for that anyway. Extra XP, that is. Boy, it's kind of a ghost town over here, isn't it? Come on. Where's all the traffic at? That is kind of strange. I wonder if we look behind us, they'll spawn. Actually, they're not. They're not spawning any cars around us. Okay. Very weird. But now we're getting into some new territory, I believe. This looks familiar. We've seen this before, right? Yeah. We're not at the new stuff yet. Airport this way. You got it, buddy. 45 through here. Okay. Get this thing up to speed. We'll get over here in the right lane. We don't need to be hogging the left lane. There are no cars on the road. This is so weird. Whoa, that sound was a bit much. Okay, I see a car up there now. There's a gas station there, gas station there. Oh, that looks a lot like the gas station that we saw today from Rockstar and their artwork. All right, we're at the airport. Turns out, left lane. Oh, we have a car now, and he does not care to let us over. Wow, dude, slam them brakes. What are you doing? Idiots, dude. Look at this one, just pulling out. Not a care in the world. There's a parking lot here. Okay, we have some parking garages. That is the yeah, that's the airport over there and the terminal. I will say that that tower looks interesting. Got a parking lot on the right-hand side there as well. Okay. Yep, that lane is closed. We're staying to the left. It's 30 through here. All right, we'll make a left turn right up here. Another thing is I did see the road trip DLC from American Truck Sim. That little tease they gave us with the Mustang, which is pretty cool. All right, Airport Terminal 2. Is it this? Bus only? I want us to go that way for some reason. Oh, they're having us do this backwards, aren't they, today? I think they are. This is normally where we would... Okay. I forgot it does this stuff in reverse, which is fine. My bad. We'll just stick to this anyway. Oh, now we're going to get traffic, aren't we? After all of that nothing, now we get traffic. Come on, buddy. All right, we're good. Try to make this corner. Yeah, we can make that, no problem. Yeah, we're picking up people over here. That would make sense why we have nobody on board yet. So let's get over here into this lane and pick up our first set of passengers today. But that's okay. We were able to talk a little GTA 6 shop before we pick people up. Nothing wrong with that. All right. I have to hit the curb here. Yeah, that's probably good right there. Curb alignment, perfect. Front alignment, perfect. Welcome aboard, everybody. But yeah, here's the airport. Check it out. You can see the ridiculously large tower in the background with a radar on the top. Close the doors. We'll disengage the parking brake. Yeah, we're doing it, dude. And the timer has begun. Still pretty cool looking, though. I will say that. Terminal 2. It kind of looks like futuristic. I don't know. I'm getting a vibe of like Demolition Man or something when it comes to that building. The buildings seem very tall, don't they? A little tall. All right, Emberville this way. Textbook stop. Impressed? You should be impressed, dude. We're pulling out all the stops today. You better believe it. All right. After these cars, we should be able to make a left at some point. I'm going after this guy. Those guys can wait. All right. Now we pick up everybody at Terminal 1. So we're going to be hanging out at the airport a little bit longer than we anticipated. But that's all right. What do y'all think of the new DLC so far? Was that somebody slamming the brakes because I wouldn't let them over? I think it was. What do you think of the new DLC? You know, anytime we get a map, I'm excited about it. That's the replayability for me. And we can see an airport. We can see an airplane back there in the corner too. Making a left turn here, bud. Right over there, I can see a tail. Looks kind of like an Airbus. If I were to guess, they're going with an Airbus. All right, careful, almost smack that thing. So this is Terminal 1. Looks a lot like Terminal 2, right? I mean, that's a given. It's an airport. It's not supposed to be fancy. All right. Welcome on board, people. Get on board. Or don't. What are we doing here? Nothing? Okay, they're getting on now. Not a lot. Okay. Closing the doors. Up blinker, releasing the brakes. On we go. Let's turn the retarder up one more shot. There we go.
Yonder well site.
All right, we're going to Yonder well site. Or yonder. Can I see anything out of there? No, we're going. That red truck can wait. Gotta make sure we don't hit the curb. They want us to go in through there again, but I really don't want to. We're going over this way. No truck there. We don't need to go through there. We already picked everybody up there. And we're going to Yonder well site. It's 20 miles an hour through here. Yeah, taking in the sights. I do like the statue there, or sculpture, whatever that is. The angel's wings. It's pretty cool. And conquer the challenge. Enroll today. What are they even talking about? Oh, we go straight here? I think we go straight. Doesn't look like we're going to be going... Stop sign nailed it. You better believe it. People slamming the brakes. There's nobody coming from that way anyway. We're fine. All right, now we can get in this lane, I think. Nobody's over there. Yep, we're good. There's the Emberville sign right there. Welcome to Emberville. It's a 45 through here. This is nice. At least we get some speed in between the airport and the downtown area. I'm all right with that. I like the new ride buses. These are pretty nice. The sightseer wasn't bad. It just wasn't like anything spectacular, since we've already driven the first gen of the sightseer. All right, now we get over again. Expertly handled. They're really, really pleased with us today, aren't they? We're almost speeding there. They almost yelled at us. Yeah, I remember where we're at here in this part of the map because that's WENB Live. Remember we did a drop there before in the past. So that makes sense. All right, people. We're taking you away from the airport downtown, or we're going to Yonder well site. Whatever that's supposed to be. The well site. That's somebody yelling? I think it was something like an animal. Perhaps a bird. All right, we're gonna make a right turn here. There's that downtown district. Well, that has the music and stuff. All right, all the way over this way. There we go. When you have an articulated bus, sometimes if you get in the groove of going left, right, and you don't swing enough, you'll just absolutely destroy that curb. So I'm trying not to do that. Yeah, we know where we're at now. This is all looking familiar to us now because we just came from here earlier. We're at Ashtray. Slow down, buddy. I could have stopped these bus stops too. I might amend my route to do that eventually. Why are we turning right here? It seems strange, but I guess they know what they're doing. This goes around the school. Why are we going around the school? Imagine, you had a long flight. You land. You're waiting around for your bags and all that stuff. Then you have to go out and wait for the whole bus thing. And then you get shoveled, on a bus. And then They waste your time by driving around the school. This isn't part of a tour, by the way. But you know what? We'll give them a thrill. Slow down for the bumps.
Yeah.
Smooth sailing over the bumps. Smooth. All right, riverbirds. Keep going. No, it looks like this is now attached to where we're going. Yonder well site. It's probably because they don't have a roadway, if memory serves, on the north side of the city that would connect this new part. This is the new part, although it's very excruciating to do 20 miles an hour through here. I know, it's a school zone. We'll get 30 now. Get on up to 30 miles an hour. There we go. Just like that. But man, yeah, I'm telling you what, I've been so excited for this new extended look at GTA 6, I can't stand it. Because just think, in 3 weeks, we're gonna have that first extended look, which is probably gonna have gameplay in it. I would imagine they would be doing that. And then we're gonna be dissecting all of that. The longer, the better. And then it's gonna hold us over till release. Like I think this is it. I think we're gonna see that and then bam. But I could be wrong. You know, Rockstar's flipping the script on us this time around. Look at all the people getting off work. They are flipping the script on us and doing their own thing. So maybe they drop trailer 3 tomorrow and everybody loses their minds because that's, what did we even hit? We didn't hit anything. What? Well, I guess they didn't fix that whole thing, did they? I mean, maybe I did hit it. I just didn't realize I was that close. I don't know. But maybe they dropped that and then, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. And we get even more. Because they are opening those investor calls very early tomorrow. But I knew we were going to have something going into those investor calls, and that's what this is. Close the doors. We're going to Nodding Donkeys. Don't nod off just yet. We're not done. I know, we're talking about GTA 6. You should be awake for that.
Nodding donkeys.
Nodding Donkeys. That's what I call all of the people that are on board this bus today. A bunch of nodding donkeys. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, there's an airplane. Look at that. They did add air traffic. All right, I like that. By the way, I will be doing another video on San Andreas. I installed a graphics mod, an E&B, and then on top of that, I did get it working with the G input, so I can use a controller like GTA 5 on it, which is really nice. But I think I'll do a road trip on the ground. No airplanes this time. Make people happy. Close the doors. Line drive is complete. End that drive. And that's a shift complete for us. How about that? Is he going to talk to us? We going to hear from Buck this time around? Yeah, see, there's the airplanes. They look like A320s. Kind of. And there you have it. A look at the Hidden Gems Tour DLC that dropped for Busbound today. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Take care.